Welcome back to more Disco Elysium. We're making a lot of progress now. Good. But I'll get us started with our land acknowledgement and then we'll get going. We acknowledge Milwaukee that we are on traditional Potawatomi, Ho-Chunk, and Menominee home along the southwest shores of Michigami, North America's largest system of freshwater lakes, where the Milwaukee, Menominee, and Kinnickinnic rivers meet, and the people of Wisconsin's sovereign Anishinaabe, Ho-Chunk, and Musqueam Nation. At present, there are 573 federally recognized American Indian tribes and villages with government-to-government relationships with the United States. The citizens of these nations are also citizens of the United States, and languages, cultures, and history are part of our shared space. Land acknowledgements help us remember these nations and the ancestors of the places where we live. For more information, go to the Bureau of Indian Affairs or the National.
Over here. Yeah. I wasn't trying to do it right. I was successfully playing it. I just wasn't streaming.
That's fair. It's good to know that it's here because I do want to play it eventually. So even if it's maybe not on stream,
it's the best PS3 I think of the generation. Got like Diablo vibes.
That's all you gotta say?
Yeah.
At least for me.
It's like, I think like 6 levels. And let's get back. Doesn't mean that you have to start on easy. The medium. To be without having gone.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm sure. Elite.
Oh, yeah. The likes.
But for the likes of Buttonsmith.
This. Don't have to think for a second.
Is not the cleanest that soap scum smell. It smells like
I gotta take a bath. I'm stinky.
Finally got the body down.
Yeah.
We kicked guy in the face.
It was a great day.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't show up Monday. Forgot it.
We did everything.
That's fair.
I don't have any good excuses.
That's
I just
fair.
forgot I was supposed to.
That's the one maybe nice.
None of them
Being the peripheral.
Focus on.
That's fun day.
Yesterday I forgot to work me. That was a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe not so much.
I was trying to get out.
The waterline recedes as
Can we talk about Spectrum dropping? Has everybody been having problems with the heat? Like,
I'm on like the school Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
I did notice some issues where, well, first off, I just assumed it was my PS.
No, it's been like 5 days
Yeah.
in July so far, and then I've gotten text messages. There's a service job in your area due to extreme weather, and I'm like, you do internet in Arizona?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, this is not out of the question for you.
I didn't get any of those messages, but maybe it was just my.
Like just your area.
There were moments.
Vigilance officer? What can this all? Yes. The Debardiers union pays me to stand vigil. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and he feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
Oh, I did also find out we have a space heater. We fan. I feel like if anything, we need a fan. But at least during the winter, if anyone it's cold,
it doesn't get that cold because it's on the 9th.
Yeah.
So all of the heat from all of the buildings.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that last Monday.
So there.
Whoa!
I mean,
I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah, exactly.
we got news today that like $81 billion in illegal tariffs have been refunded to all of the companies that made us pay more money.
Oh, wonderful!
I didn't see any pricing.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man
That's what-
would rather die.
They held the line a little,
Mind your own business.
expecting that.
I love that one quote that's like, if you raise the price on the hot dog, I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Like-
He's kind of spitting.
No one.
We're a costume.
Boss has been unmanned since last Monday.
Mhm.
There's no. Yes.
Look,
Those
officer,
chicks.
the container
Dusty.
yard doesn't actually need a
We're like,
gun.
what kind of
do that.
Faustian bargain has Costco committed? Like, we'll never make hot dogs more than $1.50, but we'll have to sell these disgusting chicken wraps and somehow trick people into not thinking they're disgusting.
Sometimes, I guess they just see it and go, Costco Tower. I guess this is something I don't want to hold. I need more.
We conclude the topic of our cards now.
He wants to argue, disagree, but feels his
Caesar.
She.
It's wild. I can never.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure has her.
Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway.
I'm getting old.
Might as well keep an eye out.
I wish I could buy
turned his
Costco.
back to his partner and back.
10%.
The medals on his chest.
Oh,
I get like
Good
the
roll.
best on like the checks that like don't really
I was
matter.
Display of
Use stocks. Roll call.
2. The larger one
I dress
is
for you.
shaped like a cross.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
time.
Resembles the sun.
But it's like for like my teaching days, I have 3 shirts that are plain in different colors, and I just wash them every week and wear them because the rest of my shirts are graphic t-shirts,
Yeah.
and I don't want them being like, you don't look like a real adult.
I don't help that you.
Yeah, I'm constantly fighting a losing battle.
I've given up on that one. Graphic tee.
Yeah.
The button-up shirt. So then you have at least a slight illusion of.
I was like, I feel like I'm like 5 to 10 years older, I'll be able to pull it off and look
Yeah.
like a cool teacher. But for now, it's just like, oh, are you another student in the class?
That's fair.
That's the one nice thing about asynchronous. Is just like I don't ever show myself in like my lectures. It's just my voice. I'm like, you don't need to know what I look like. You can come see me in office hours if you care.
Yeah.
A crowned head in front of 2 crossed rifles. A small blue star inside an orange sun.
For bravery.
2 things. One of the 2
It's a
things.
conflicted topic for the
Graphic
veterans. There must have been a number of controversial
Slash.
episodes in his service days.
You don't get to call all of physical media a single collection.
You have to have a
Well-
specific kind. You
Well,
like.
I was thinking about it more as I was saying that out. I was like, oh yeah, I do have a lot of these. Shoot.
You're like I knew a guy when I was in
You are also
Chicago.
wondering.
Had,
if
like,
I got this for rape
a
with
full
women.
house that he
Honor
had.
is everything.
Whoa. Sounds like
Like
you're
6
about to
bedroom.
open the gates of
Full of shit. And I was like, what is happening? And he was like, oh, a lot of people have collections. It's like, a collection? He goes, Brian, I collect collection. I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Thought he could end it all. Alas,
I would love to have 6 rooms to fill up with things.
The rebels were smart. They let us
2 people
come
in
real
a
close before
2 bedroom.
fire. Suffice it, he was shooting the left shot, then his horse.
It's
Having
painful to even
things.
think about. Hang on to the story. Veterans get sentimental after such.
But there's nowhere to put anything.
We're on a 1 in, 1 out policy.
Numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of
You want a
blood.
new coffee
But
mug?
despite
A pick
missing
with
his jaw, he seemed
sacrifice.
hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked. I hoisted through some miracle. We both survived. He was the commanding officer and I was on. Bah. There
We
were
have
many
too much
such stories.
stuff. It's like, no, it's fine. Very small place and 2 cats.
Do this with you again.
I guess that's fair.
Relative to our current life situation,
Yes.
too much stuff.
Right.
But one day, the life situation of just enough stuff.
Exactly. I won't feel so bad for.
I was like, I guess my biggest physical collection is. Well, like that's why I use my office as like my extra bookshelf right now, which is it's a lot of just my personal books. It's just things that like I'm not planning on reading.
The man
Actually, go in my
opens his
office and
copy
I used to use
and gives you a little nod.
know when I'm
your presence.
kind
The mention
of
of
loud.
manana gets
Probably all
their
of my
friends.
books start.
The man
Like
says
when
a
Elise
couple of
came to visit?
sentences in that strange language, and then
Oh,
seems
you're moving me out.
Ah, yes.
just one word. Sounds quizzical.
Horse need more vodka?
Of course, vodka.
I
And turning
side.
it up seems
All
like
the
a
others
dangerous idea.
Stacked on kids stacked.
The place is a pound cake. The cook gives you a long,
There
disappointed
was
look,
vodka.
then turns the stove
Um,
on and seems to wait for you to speak.
what the?
It's an Eastern Europe.
It's okay.
get one.
We all get one. Or more. Did you? It's gonna have been time for the electronic literature.
Yeah.
Okay, I did.
If I don't know like how they're gonna be distributing the videos, but like
Yeah.
I can hand out links
If
if
that's
I'm able
possible.
to.
To watch because I checked today. Edition is closed.
Oh. Yeah, I think you have to sign up
Congrats.
before because it's like all sent out via email.
Which are
Electronic literature
Oh, sorry, electronic
conference.
literature,
They stream or like broadcast all of the panels via Zoom, and I think they are going to be recording them. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
I was like, I'm probably gonna.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Stuart really gives that much leeway in
it gives,
terms
like,
of.
a week. Pretty long conference. Spread out over like until Saturday.
Stuart connection.
Why don't you lie
Hyperlink.
down? Look at those little bastards. Where are you?
Yield.
This says by sign it. What a nice idea. Aye. Fine. Here you go. You're welcome.
Hours
Our tenant,
Oof.
please.
of forced.
Eh? Come now.
Looking for
I
the
don't
perfect
need our
quote.
script.
Just gotta
What
release it.
says.
Quit trying to write. Quit trying to finish it.
It's the last comment.
I might be half blind, but it look. I see Lillian's name is. I've seen it all. Then
She speaks with the authority of a leader.
I need something that works. Nothing was working.
Logic and reason won't work on this old bat. Doesn't
That-
feel like a good thing, though.
what do you mean? I raised my own kids in this village, and they are doing fine for themselves. No, they are good. No, they moved to Faubourg. Well,
You've got her.
then
You have her. Now twist the knife.
you watch your tongue, boy.
You
Damn.
have to say.
That doesn't mean you're wrong, though.
Basically steal
This place is
her publication. And I forgot to add the
I
citation.
won't be around much longer, anyway. Fine.
As in no one.
See that you
Right in
didn't just get us all screwed. I can wash it for you, but it's going to take.
Hell yeah. No, we must run around ceaseless.
Well, hand it over then. Merci. I'm proud of this one.
setting yourself. You have to.
Right.
Your way.
Right. And it was annoying enough doing that, let alone putting that citation where.
I think it's
Source.
Yeah. Trust me, bro.
I received it in a dream.
Yeah.
I think there's something especially protective about citing yourself with a quote.
I would
And
never.
the words of the great.
You can't block quote yourself and look like a professional.
Yeah, I would never do that. That would feel gross. It already feels gross.
I guess you. A bowl.
Right. That was the kind of approach that I'm somewhat taking.
All games are horror games. See.
and this entire paper.
See, it was about vaporwave actually. and another sort of
Vaporwave is bullshit.
Vaporwave is bullshit. It's just a manufacturing of nostalgia, modification of nostalgia. But it can sound kind of cool sometimes. It's basically the claim of that.
Mr. Dubois.
Another part of this zombie paper where I'm
That's right, Mr. Dubois.
talking about the kind of
democratic fervor now burns in your heart
the genre of music and how that well the whole idea like what's driven by workers were more productive.
It was just well. I remember I was working for like 11 years, and the music never changed in those 11 years. And I don't mean like it was all the same songs. I mean, I could
just all
tell
sound the same.
I could tell the time by what song was on.
By the audio installation.
Yeah.
Was it royalty-free music?
It was not. No, they were paying. It was like
The good
it was like soft rock, like adult contemporary Matchbox 20. It wasn't bad music.
Yeah.
It was just like can't do that.
See that's not the good type of music.
I can't live knowing that it's 3:36 a.m. because Rob Thomas is back.
Rob Thomas, right?
The dentist.
It would be more on me or me be more on topic if it was exactly at 3 a.m. right?
Right. At least it would be like I'd be like, oh, it's not that song, but all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Scarlett, it's funny because Rob Thomas is a frontman for a band called
Matchbox 20.
And their first single was a song called 3 a.m. Second single, actually.
Yeah.
For those of us who haven't
Sorry, that was
been
not
listening to adult contemporary music
As like, to be
since
fair,
1996.
Yeah.
it's not even the fact that I'm young, it's the fact that I don't listen to anything good. I'm the first to admit I have shit music taste. I enjoy 20 songs from random genres at a time, and I simply play them on repeat.
completely fair.
And a lot of video game soundtracks.
Yeah.
Usually because I'm like listening to music while I'm doing stuff, and video game music is meant to be listened to in the background while you're doing stuff.
That's what's so fascinating about the sort of ideas of music stuff where it's like royalty-free music.
Mr. Dubois.
It was
The golden boy
optimize it, you know,
My friend is a mailman.
as it was
Suppose
scientific.
the letter is on its way.
get
You've done
workers
great. You're in my inner circle.
manufactured
We can
get a
talk
little
about
bit
anything.
like a little bit better
You did it.
in those increments instead of having a
Your dirty
more
forgery fingers aren't
a whole
sure if
kind of
you'll
organization
find
of the playlist. So you would start with your kind of slow tempos for 15 minutes, work it
But I
up
do
to a
have
little bit
all that
faster, hit the
construction.
peak, and then drop it back.
Yes.
And when
And
they
the-
do,
the-
they will
the-
have a good place to go.
The sort of it's like a lines per
Working on. You were there. You saw the place. A wasteland. There's nothing left.
That's-
Reset. I have big plans for Martin.
I found out.
And they
and then putting that into the video games, of course. That are,
Supermarket church complex.
I found out the Henry Ford
We're taking this district back. Yes, I do.
automation, right?
I got the
The
center.
There is
air
true
belt system.
Yeah.
in his voice when he speaks about
It's like
the pain is
pointed at as this like highly efficient way of doing things.
right.
And I found out that like Volkswagen just had experts making cars and made them faster than the conveyor belt. Like assembly lines are not more
More
efficient
effective.
than like just having 8 experts build a car. It's just cheaper because you don't have to pay for expertise.
Isn't that just the like solidification of any sort of U.S. economics?
Like, let's make things cheaper and then lie about it later.
Yeah, exactly. It never changes. Wow, who would have guessed?
No one likes foreign mercenaries. Harry,
Those
there is
strikes
no
again.
strife, only war, class war, or
And that was the comment that Kit left on the paper that I was trying to work out was.
We're not gonna give nothing.
I don't think you were in the course yet, Scarlett. I think it was the year before. Have you taken you took Jocelyn's history out?
Yeah, but I took that like less.
Okay, cool. So it wasn't the one I get my
my
like most things.
Yeah, it's just a
Becomes
blob.
atemporal. Like in,
The word fuck rings like a
but
gunshot.
there was a moment in Jocelyn's
I know that you're
discussion.
into horror things, but we don't have to take time as an illusion. The past, present, and future are happening simultaneously. Lovecraft said so.
Not just Lovecraft, but in our contemporary
I
spaces,
see.
Fisher had talked about the slow cancellation of the future. And there's a reason why nostalgia is like a. I think the quote is, "Those who don't understand the past will have it sold to them again."
Yeah.
as time keeps continuing now. But there's a moment in Jocelyn's class where
That's drunk.
I brought up neoliberalism.
Drug trade? Now you're being stupid, Harry.
Just
There
for
are
anybody in the
perfectly
future.
legal, 100%
Like,
ethical
neoliberalism, you know, most of our undergrads just use it as a buzzword. I was like,
I'm surprised an undergrad uses the word neoliberalism.
oh no, sorry, not undergrad, graduate.
Okay.
Graduate spaces use it as a buzzword to like get their ideas without that actually, like, without actually
describing things.
describing what
Yeah.
it actually is, right? I was like, okay, here's David Harvey's definition of what neoliberalism is, because I was like, I take this a little personal.
I said you can say the same
I
thing for
would
like
be-
capitalism.
Yeah,
I like my advanced cultural seminar
yeah.
was Thomas's class on like American modernity,
Yeah.
which is like a whole class on neoliberalism and why it's bad.
Right.
So if somebody came up to me and was like, people don't know what they're talking about when they say neoliberalism, I'd be like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. I know it wasn't targeted at me because I know Jocelyn has read my work before. Understand, but and it was more of a general
Right.
statement to the class.
I will define my terms. if
But
you
I was
want
like,
me to.
no, I will. No, I'm taking this opportunity to show that I do know what I'm talking about. And I was like, okay, here is the exact quote that I used to describe
it's
David
bonkers
Harvey.
to take that tack instead of, can you define what you mean by neoliberalism?
Right.
Like, it's such a less aggressive thing to say, like, what do you mean by neoliberalism? Than it is to say, I don't believe in students using the term neoliberalism because it's a cover for things they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah. It's like, I understand, like, maybe because you've been teaching. I do engage with this, and it's a topic that has been around for X amount of years, right? And the whole reason why it is in place is because it's lasting, right? But also, as an academic, I took that personally, and Michael Jordan clip.
An old woman has it, and
And so Kit used that as the example. Where it's like, you might want to just flesh out your idea to show that. Well, didn't you read on that there's a whole paragraph about
When I was talking to AG about my Taskmaster, like, you need to define.
Unstable is good.
There are 3 paragraphs
Yeah.
defining what I mean by. What are you talking about? I had to talk to Thomas. He was like, "They don't mean define; they mean establish." I was like,
That's
I
exactly.
have not done that."
Yeah. So language is important. It's like, yes, that's the case, right?
I have not cited the lineage of thought on contingency that I'm using here. I've only defined it.
Yeah.
This is a fair problem.
Yes.
Very nice, Harry. My dear
So I spent
Harry. There are literally millions
thinking
of
about how
containers in this harbour.
I think
Harry,
about
you smooth-talking son of a
neoliberalism through the processes
Maybe that's the way to go
because
about
video
opening
games
the
have to make
container.
more
You
difficult.
should at least
I
every
don't
step
know
of
what
it.
that means, but I love it. Don't even tell me what was going.
And then using as the sustain optimization, which leads to zombification. It's 8 page history. Like, I hope this is okay. I don't want to rewrite any of this. Isn't the academic?
Totally. That's why I've been avoiding it all summer.
I can't enjoy myself. That's like the horrible part. I'm pragmatic.
you're back before the cargo container. The container is unmoved by your attempt at flattery. The door doesn't
Yeah, so we can
yield.
convince it to open.
This game is weird. This is where I draw the line.
This is right.
Cargo.
Not beginning. I have known this for the last 5 years. But is when in my research, it's too many ideas. Is this a problem that y'all have in your in
You're
your
like
own
trying
work?
to combine like 20 things into one paper.
Or just like
I wrote a
being too
paper
excited.
about Taskmaster and Dungeons and Dragons. Yes.
I just want to make sure everybody is on this. We're all on the same page. As game scholars, I feel like this is maybe part of
Well, it's because the games are always speaking to something else.
exactly
Right? And sometimes it's tough to convince people that they are.
right,
And that it matters.
and then it matters, right?
Like-
And what's at stake, right?
Why don't you go home and
I'm
look
glad.
into evidence?
You know what I think?
Just something that is.
Shot in the
I
head
feel-
as a kid.
Around the bullet, man.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the
We really are doing 3 layers:
Probably did shoot him. Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot.
theorizing, amplifying, and
During-
theorizing again, right? It's like,
It's
remember
not
this one?
good. Why?
Well, that one's important because of this. Here's the application of it, but also here's games application, theory of this too. It's
Yeah, I heard him.
be nice if it was one step.
Explosive
Have you
love
seen
follows.
Obsession?
To his men, Titus
So we watched it last night.
Good one, Tiger.
I thought it was okay. When I watch horror movies, they try to figure out what, like, the cautionary tale is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the best I could come up with is don't call gem stores out on being bullshit. Like, because to my view, it doesn't look like anybody really does anything wrong in that film.
You don't think his wish was inherently wrong?
I think making it as a 19-year-old, making an arbitrary hopeful suggestion while breaking a thing you think is bullshit,
but also the whole
is
time,
not fundamentally wrong.
When he calls the place, that he doesn't ask, "Can you undo this?" He asks, "Can I change it?" Or can I modify
it turns into a problem.
Yeah, and I think it's just more of like, I think it's less of a cautionary tale, because like I think the interesting thing about it is that like it's not a monkey's paw. We find out the wishes don't always get corrupted. He just made a inherently selfish wish, because the guy wishes for $1 million. He just gets $1 million. And so I think that's kind of like the bit of it. And then, you know, from like a broader scale, I think it's just about sort of like, in a weird way, like the loneliness culture that we're seeing, stuff like that, of like, he's so unwilling to even like believe he has a chance with this person. He would rather like force or manipulate her into something than to just ask her legitimately. Because like in the first like 15 minutes of the film when she's not possessed, it's kind of ambiguous. It's like you could believe that she has a crush on him already, or not. We never know, and he never gets to find out. Like I feel like the real world equivalent would be like going to like one of those like alpha male like boot camp to like manipulate, because you're so afraid of being rejected.
Yeah, I didn't pick up them.
Yeah. See, that's the whole. I have a hard time with that. Like, I totally agree with with that reading too. But I also am like a little suspect of it because of my attachment to like real intimacy, or like something that engages with the kind of affective flows that we deal with every day through the media that we are engaging with. Where it's like we have like the whole idea of like real intimate. Are y'all familiar with Berlantz?
No.
So the whole so the whole idea is like, as a society, we've basically been sold a good of bills that will never be like manifested, right? Where it's like everything that we dream, all of our dreams of like even like the smallest dream of a better future cannot be like grabbed because of the kind of societal material conditions of our society, right? So like everything we try to do and everything we try to achieve is the reason why we keep pushing forward, because it's like we have this, because we were sold the white picket fence. We were sold like the Disney ending, right? and all the media that we engage with does kind of feed into those like dreams, right? So it's a cruel optimism. It's like hurtful to us to have these dreams, right? It's hurtful on us as the individuals to be close to that intimacy. So I'm always like a little bit skeptical where it's, man, if this like white boy would just get off his phone for a little bit and not be on Instagram and be sold this bill of goods, right? He would see that the other lady, like the other like Sarah, who works at the gift shop, actually probably likes him, right?
Yeah.
Where it's
no,
like,
I guess I didn't notice, like, I was like half paying because to come.
Fair.
But I didn't get the impression that he was preoccupied by his phone.
Like, he's like making AI art for them, right? Or like the first 2 days they're together, they already have like AI art of each other, right?
God damn it! I just have to come back later once I've done enough other things to mess up the orange.
Yeah. but one more roll, it couldn't hurt, right?
I just feel
because like he's in his bed and he's not even attending to his cat's needs because he's on his phone. Like his cat gets into like he's so unaware of his like surroundings because of like almost inattentancy of his like life, right? Where he's so attentive to like this one idea, this one kind of dream that he has, and it's to be with her, right? And it's a cruel optimism, really. It's another kind of illustration of that kind of culture. And then that feeds into.
I thought that was about cats being nosy and industry.
Well, so he's living in like his dead grandmother's house, right. So they were presumably her drugs. I also read a theory that it's like they were probably like painkillers of some sort. It's possible he might have been using them, and that's why they were left out.
I think there's sleep medication.
Medications.
But still, yeah.
Because I also saw like a really interesting theory. Apparently, I forget which screenwriter or director book, but like there's a book called Save the Cat. That's about like basic kind of screenwriter tips, and it's like a really good way to show like a character's sort of like morality or to make us like them is to have them save a cat or like have them do something good in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And so in the first 15 minutes of Obsession, we see him kill the cat, and so it's kind of like a tone setter for the entire film that like you're not supposed to like this guy.
And don't get me wrong, like that like brand of kind of dude. He like the whole time I was watching it, he looks like Ludwig from Twitch streaming.
Yeah, he does a little bit.
From what?
He's like a streamer.
A Twitch streamer. He's like a very fake kind of like.
The man shoots him point blank in his.
He's got the haircuts. He's got the kind of like.
Someone opens a window and says.
Tuned into a style, right? So like, but it's so exterior, like it just like almost feels like he has superiority. Where it's like it's so like inspired by like being like stylish, right? That he doesn't really actually have any inferiority. So don't get me wrong, I'm not like on the side of this at all.
I don't know.
I think you can like sympathize with his like conditions while also recognizing that he had agency. Like, I mean, it's the same thing for like incel culture. Like, it's a cult. It's very easy to fall into cults. It's very easy to fall into cults if you're lonely, if you're isolated, if you don't have good mental health care, which we don't in America. And so it's like you can provide enough sympathy to be like, I understand how you got here, but there was also like multiple steps you had to take to like internalize like dehumanizing women. Like that's not something like you accidentally like come. I mean, that goes for like any sort of like toxic.
It's a movie that sparks a lot of interest, which I think it's a good. I think it's a very good kind of. Not trying to be mean, but it's like a good intro to horror movie. It's a good like way to like think about like a relatively scary. There's scary moments, right? But also like it has a theme that can be understood and associated and read in like a bunch of different ways.
It's like A24 for like babies, and A24 is already like art horror for babies.
Right. Like it's really hard to try to understand Frank.
That's how I felt about.
I hate so much A24.
I still like some of their
cannot
stuff. I get that like people are tired of them, but
it all feels like the same movie.
As a horror aficionado, I get a little frustrated with the kind of elevated like elements, right? Where it's like a certain like kind of elevated feel. Right? Or I won't even say affect because usually they are just emotions because they're usually. Right.
The only times I'm like, oh, this was a good A24 horror movie is when there's like a standout performance by Willem Dafoe. like if Willem Dafoe is not in it being goofy, it's just bland for me.
That's fair.
Like Lighthouse, pretty good.
Lighthouse is good.
What was it? Axeman. Vikings.
The Northman.
The Northman, yeah.
I like that one because it's just Shakespeare, really.
It's Willem Dafoe running naked through the woods.
Yeah, exactly. It's like kind of like dude bro Shakespeare, kind of in a way, which is like kind of like CTE Shakespeare, almost like CTE Shakespeare. No, I have a lot of qualms with it. But they do like, so I can't totally hater mode. I'm just more hater about movies that try to, the core movies that not take themselves too seriously, but kind of climb above the other like genre stuff. Where it's like, Robin Wood kind of told us in the 70s that these were like transgressive films.
Yeah. And there has to be like. I've been noticing. I've been listening to a lot of like Call of Cthulhu. And like the thing that makes them successful when they are is like humor breaking up the tension.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Right? And I just don't see a lot of humor in A24 films.
I don't know. It's like I think of like Midsummer. Like it has a lot of like these like moments that are like so crazy it makes you kind of laugh. Or like that's something that like I liked about Obsession is that like I think there are a lot of really uncomfortable laughs in it. You're this is weird and freaky, and I'm not sure why I'm laughing, but I am.
Oh, I think the performances are actually, especially by.
I think that's like why a lot of it was a really good crowd film. Like it was really good to see it in a theater where like everybody's having like reactions to it in a way. I think that's why a lot of people like it.
I agree. There was what made our screening of that fun was there was having like verbal reacts, like having the out loud, and they weren't like the annoying kind. It was actual,
just like when genuine, it's just like it comes out.
Exactly. It wasn't like someone trying
to make it do a bit.
Like, actual like reaction to the film.
I'm excited. They're showing Backrooms again, like the extended cut or something.
Oh yeah.
Like next. So I'm gonna go see that again.
The Oriental?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hope for a better audience experience.
They've already got a director.
Or I just had like extra footage of some sort.
Footage, everything must go.
Yeah.
And again, I really like that. I think I like Backrooms.
Yeah, I liked Backrooms more than Obsession. It was because like again, like my expectations were on the floor for Backrooms. Like I was like, this is probably not going to be that good. I think it's going to like really hard to like pull this off in like a Hollywood sort of context. But they really just let the director like do what he likes doing. And I mean, I think it's very atmospheric. I also just love all the sets. I love practical. I love practical sets. They all looked so good. I love all of the like props they made to like make things look cool. There's so many films where I'm like, I just like it because it looks nice, and like I know that I could touch those things theoretically.
That's kind of what my master's thesis was about in a weird way. It was just like I just like the mood of a lot of movies, even if it's a bad movie. I just like.
I think this is my issue with A20. The mood is just.
What would you describe the mood?
Tedious.
Tedious?
Is it a mood? I feel like that's like a feeling.
I don't know. Bleak, slow.
I think slow is a good way. Bleak is another one. A good.
Hello, a little bit.
I mean, I think if that's like if you're in a media studies person, like you start seeing everything as like shallow because it's just like, oh, I see that all of the technique using. Like I don't think I don't think Hereditary is. I think it has like a lot of really nuanced stuff about like.
But it doesn't have lore. You're not understanding. Like
it does have lore.
There's not enough lore.
Are you kidding? There's like a 6-hour video explaining all like the hidden details.
They're too well hidden.
Same thing with like Midsummer. It's like there's actually like a lot of lore to the cult, and like how it operates. Things you can like read into. It's not going to tell you. It's not the kind of lore that's like Five Nights at Freddy's, where it's like they tell you what the lore is.
Look, I love a lore dump. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Let me try to
give me the exposition and reframe this question.
Is it aesthetically that you are not like drawn into it?
I can't see most of the films.
So you don't like the light?
They're too dark.
Watch Midsummer.
Midsummer is much brighter. I will give you that. But the audio is bad.
These are
that's just a film's issue.
I was gonna say cinematography is too dark, and audio settings audio mixing is a problem. So this is contemporary filmmaking. These are two rampant issues. Where it's like I can't see what's happening. You got to make it brighter. This is the movie. It can be brighter.
I guess part of it is I understand that horror conventions are movies are cyclical and you don't progress, but it doesn't feel like any progress is really made.
In terms of overcoming...
In terms of, overcoming whatever the spookum is.
So you want them to be able to defeat the evil?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you wouldn't like A24 films.
That's fair.
I like films where everybody dies and bad things happen.
That is a contemporary... I guess that is a contemporary motif.
It's fine once in a while for, the horror to be constant. Or, there to be, a twist at the end where the horror is still there but different. But nothing ever feels like anything has happened after an A24 film.
Yeah,
across
I guess
the
a lot of
big
her
scope
right now
of
is like the
things.
unresolved horror, because I was like I saw the TV Glow was very similar.
Yeah.
Like the Substance.
Substance.
Substance is what I would describe as shallow. It's like I really liked it. I just think it's like messaging is incredibly obvious.
It's explicit in a way. That's
Yeah,
not.
it really like feels like they're turning to the camera and being like, "This is about how women are viewed in media."
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I get
It's
it.
explicit and not in a way that's like fun. At least not for me. I don't really like that. Need to have.
I just thought it was fun because I was like, the concept is fun, and I love body horror. I was like, oh, that looked gnarly, cool.
I also don't love body horror, so like that cuts out like half of
Yeah.
The film that the first film that film called Revenge in that movie, my alley. It's like a take on like
I think I've heard about it.
Yeah, it's like a rape revenge film. It's kind of a very like a solidified thing, like the genre film. That whole traumatic thing happens in the beginning, and then the catharsis you're looking for. So maybe you like that movie more, because there is not a lot of catharsis in terms of like these. Yes, it's another way. Yeah. And they are too dark.
They're too dark, and you can't hear them.
Which is a real problem with filmmaking.
It just makes me feel like everybody forgot to take film class in their filmmaking degree and don't understand that a sound bay is a bay. This is
the problem with naturalized aesthetics. It's like it's a movie. It can be stylized. We're not going to the movie.
It can be stylized to the point that I can hear it. It's allowed.
Again, it's like, I don't want to bring it back to the Captain America, the first Avenger, but that movie looks awesome.
Yeah.
And it's a movie.
It's delightful.
And then you look at something like the end of the kind of Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's also great.
He says bleakly as if they've stopped making.
I'm gonna go watch Doomsday. Don't get me wrong. I put 1,000 hours into Marvel Rivals. I'm not gonna stop now. But no, I'm with you. But what?
Partly, I miss camp horror.
Fair. That's fair.
Like,
I mean, I'm looking forward to the like, what is it, like Blood and Death at Miasma Camp or something?
Yes. That was fun.
It's by the same director who did I Saw the TV Glow, but this one, it's like the trailer's extreme. People like get their heads chopped off and like blood goes everywhere. And I mean like the title.
It's like when I saw Until Dawn.
Yeah,
I loved it because it was ridiculous.
Right. There's a new film from David Robert Mitchell coming, where McGregor and his family get sent back in time to the Jurassic era, and they have to like survive dinosaurs. So maybe that might be more of your alley as well.
It's frustrating because like I really wanted to like Obsession because there was a supernatural spookum.
Yeah.
This orange machine is dead.
I'm tired of like the horror being a regular ass person and or cult of people.
You need to have the Gavalson K.
That's fair.
Give me possession films all day long.
Yeah.
Don't really have.
No, that's the problem too. And again that kind of feeds into this like feeling of like elevated horror, like they're almost too good. Like they're almost too good for that, right? Where it's like, no, a lot of those movies that like pave the way for you are like, monster movies. Right?
We're too good to do things like ghosts and demonic possession.
Yeah.
You've seen The Exorcist and Poltergeist, right?
Yeah, it's like there's the like.
Dang, Hereditary has to. It's very straight. It's just a ghost.
It does, but it's also shit.
And I feel like that's. But then
there's too many naked old people too early in the film. It's the issue. It doesn't like slowly move you into there's naked people. It's just like scene one, naked people.
Yeah. And that's why people. And then it's funny you say that because like that's why people don't like long legs. Like by the end of the movie, it's basically just turned. I didn't
like it because I don't know, it'd been really hyped up. I was expecting this like amazing horror film and I was like, this is fine. It was like my feelings on it.
Oh, I mean that's the problem with like the marketing. But like the marketing being too good is almost a failure of marketing, right? Which is funny to say that out loud, but
You're overselling.
Yeah, because it wasn't like the film wasn't ever going to live up to what the marketing did.
I think this is the issue. This is the real issue about Star Wars. I don't think it was actually that bad a film, but they spent a year and a half marketing it as like the greatest film of all time.
Right. People went to see Meet Joe Black so they could see the like first whatever few minutes of the movie Phantom Menace.
I think Phantom Menace is actually a very fine movie. But
it actually, speaking of things, it looks like a very good movie.
Speaking of just things.
Speaking of aesthetics, I guess that's where my brain
I can
was.
see it.
You can see the movie.
I can hear it.
It looks very beautiful, actually. But that's almost why Attack of the Clones is so good. It's because it's that early digital.
Yeah.
And it looks so bad. Oh, I love movies.
Anyways, thanks for watching the movie.
Yeah.
We ranted about movies. Next time I'm gonna fight Kuno's dad. For no reason.
Kuno's dad.
But yeah, we will see you next week.
Bye.